I have one last personal dream match that I'd like to make happen. And since I'm the one controlling the fancy fantasy time travel computer today, it's exactly what we're gonna do. He dominated the cruiserweight scene in WCW, then joined WWE, where he'd capture European, Intercontinental, and Tag Team Championships in short order. Eddie Guerrero was pure magic in the ring. And while I was still on the indie circuit, I watched Eddie return to WWE using his Latino heat to do the unthinkable, capture the WWE Championship.
Eddie to the top rope! Frog splash! Frog splash!
Lying, cheating, and stealing his way to the top was the only way Eddie knew how to get things done, and the fans loved him for it. I always hoped that when the day came that I signed with WWE, I'd have the opportunity to perform with Eddie once again. But for now, we'll let Slingshot Tech make the impossible possible. Just like my matches against Cactus Jack and Stone Cold, who you choose is on you. No matter who you choose and no matter what happens in the ring, we're still cool. And Eddie Guerrero will forever be loved and missed. Viva la raza, my friend.
CM Punk squaring off against Eddie Guerrero. And just listen to this crowd here in Chicago.
They are feeling the heat indeed. The ring psychology we're about to witness from these two is something that will be studied for years.
Two men who met decades ago before either one reached their heights, but now Punk and Eddie are so evenly matched. This already might be a match of the year candidate.
CM Punk and Eddie Guerrero had a few matches with one another in 2002, which was less than 5 years removed from Punk's in-ring debut, only 3 years from when he decided to pursue professional wrestling full-time.
Even that early in his career, CM Punk was known as an indie darling, a pro wrestling wunderkind. But Punk has said that being in the ring with Eddie back then made him realize that he had a lot left to learn. It would be 4 years after their initial encounters that Punk would finally make his way to WWE.
True to his in-ring form, it shows Punk's a diligent planner when it comes to in-ring competition. He could have rushed his way into WWE and challenged Eddie from the top. Double axe handle connects.
This Chicago crowd getting even more excited. CM Punk is showing what he's capable of. Incoming!
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Two men that are the epitome of resilience. Punk and Eddie always fight with everything until that final bell.
This is going to be as much a psychological match as it is a physical one. I'm sure Eddie is looking to lie, cheat, and steal his way to victory here, but I can guarantee that Punk can plan for that.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, like a projectile, right on target.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker. You know, so often when we have these dream matches, there's some sort of stipulation involved. But for Eddie and Punk, tonight's a pure wrestling match.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. Yes, both men are known to lie, cheat, and steal, but there's an art form to doing so within the limits of the rulebook. Plus, even though both men have lived in the land of extreme, I have a feeling both men will fight with honor tonight. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk is not taking his eyes off Eddie for a second, and it is paying off.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref. CM Punk has an in-ring IQ that's second to none. But I wonder if even he can plan for a man who immortalized the phrase lie, cheat, and steal.
Corey, let's not discount that Punk has shown he can be underhanded as well. But something we know about Eddie is that he knows when to dig even deeper into his bag of tricks when facing a more seasoned opponent. I think we'll see some antics from Eddie tonight that even Punk has never seen.
And the momentum is shifting away from Eddie.
Punk proving he's seen this movie before, and Eddie can't find an opening here.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go.
And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out.
I know CM Punk, and the man was always confident that he'd reach the mountaintop in WWE. But starting his career, guys his size weren't considered main event talent.
Seeing a guy like Eddie Guerrero, who once competed as a cruiserweight, take on and topple giants of this industry and win top titles in the biggest main events, well, that had to inspire Punk.
It definitely...
Going for the pin for the win. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension. As I'm in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ooh.
Flying in like a missile.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf. Check out the... Makes it to the ropes, and the hold must be broken.
Eddie now perhaps looking to utilize that power game. Crashing down with a brain buster. Eddie's got Punk seeing more stars than on the Chicago flag after that one.
Outside of WWE, Punk and Eddie have had a handful of matches. But when it comes to singles bouts, the record between these men is tied at 1 win apiece.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
Oh, GTS. Now CM Punk needs to end this.
Planning something big here. Look at the high frog splash. Delivers the knee drop.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
A hard-driven boot to the stomach there. And as he stumbles up, he has no clue where he is.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Going after the arm in a big way.
Clothesline in the back of the neck.
Just welting the back with those laces. Oh, yeah, from the top.
Elbow drop from the top rope.
Punk put everything he had behind that one, and Eddie's in a bad, bad way. Blast off! Body on body.
Wow. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
Prime opportunity now for Eddie to get some separation and gather himself.
Two men giving everything they have, their legacies.
And Punk now lifting his opponent off. A back go to sleep.
No way Eddie's coming back from that.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I don't know where Eddie found the energy to kick out after that. It had to be complete instinct.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Sent right into the corner.
Getting set on the turnbuckle now. Boom.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
And superplex off the top rope.
Again, Punk is headed out of the ring.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
He kicks out before the count starts.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Running her Eddie into the pin. Punk powers out, still going strong.
Late in this one, and not even a 1 count.
Hurricane Rana. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Launched right out of the ring.
Watch out. Oh, driving the elbow.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Ooh, and fights back.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more of this he can take.
Yeah, something.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. Bang, go to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Nails the GTS.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Punk did it here in Chicago.
Here is your winner, Punk.
This has to mean so much more for Punk than just a win. Defeating your idol is something few people ever get to experience.
Let alone in front of your hometown, on your native soil.
You can just tell Punk is being overwhelmed with emotion right now.